Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Kevin, and in today's video I want to talk about how to deal with burnout and basically how to prevent yourself from getting burned out, and also what to do if you happen to get burned out. So if you guys are new around here, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you like what you see, and let's get right into it. Alright, now firstly, I just want to say that burnout is really inevitable. It doesn't matter if you're doing something super difficult or super easy. No matter what, you're bound to get burned out when you're dealing with life situations. But the biggest mistake that people make is that when they do get burned out, they completely just give up on whatever they were doing and they throw the entire plan in the garbage. So some people could be working out, some people could be keeping a diet, some people could be dealing with school or work or something else like that. And then they happen to get burned out, and then they just decide, you know what, I'm done. I'm completely done with everything.
I quit.
Oh my god, why can't I just solve this problem? I'm done. Forget it. Oh my god, man. This problem is literally impossible to solve. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna take a break. Just let me... Now the problem with this mentality is that honestly burning out is all mental. It's usually not a physical thing. Because if it was a physical thing, you would understand it better and you would know that all you need to do is rest. But when it's a mental thing and your body still physically feels like it can do more, you basically fight your mental, and 99% of the time, you're gonna lose. See, the thing about a burnout is that because it's mental, you're basically just showing signs of angry and upset emotions, and the thing with emotions is that they're temporary. So there's no reason to quit on whatever you're doing based on temporary emotions that will pass by. So yeah, that's basically what a burnout is. It's when you're giving your all in something, or maybe you're not even giving your all, but eventually your brain or your body is gonna be like,
you know what, I really can't take this right now. I need a break.
And when you don't give your body or your brain that break, that can lead to a burnout. You guys have to keep in mind, we're not robots. We're all still human at the end of the day. So burnout is gonna happen regardless whether you want it or not. Now the key here is how you deal with the burnout. Because some people just try to push through it, and I'm one of those people. I tend to try to just push through it and be like, you know what, just suck it up and get the job done. And sometimes it works and other times it doesn't. Now, would I recommend doing this? Probably not, because even if you do get your job done, or even if you do push through it, the thing is, you kind of have like this PTSD effect of like, I just got so burnt out, and now that I got the job done, I literally am not going to do anything else. Like, I'm just going to completely do nothing and just lie in bed.
Because your brain is like, you know what? You didn't give me that rest. You didn't give me that break that I needed. So now I'm done.
Alright, I just gotta write this essay. I mean, it can't be that hard. I don't think it'll take me that long to finish.
The next day.
I mean, it has been like a whole day that I've been writing this essay non-stop. But I think I'm fine. I'm gonna just keep going. Alright, so I got this essay to write. Shouldn't take too long. Let's get going. I am done with this. So basically what I would recommend is taking mini break intervals. So for example, if I have college homework I need to do, right? Sometimes if it's decently easy or if I'm in a good mood and everything's in place, I'll just do it start to finish, no problems. But if I see I'm having a really hard time and I don't feel like doing it, I mean, the thing is with me, I don't like to push stuff back unless I really have to. So I try to meet in the middle to prevent a burnout. And what I do is take mini intervals. So I'll take like 5-minute break intervals or 10-minute break intervals. So I'll just use the restroom. I'll go on my phone for a bit. I'll go and eat. I'll do whatever I need to do just to freshen up my mind and then get right back on the task at hand. Another great tip for you guys is that if you do have a task that you need to do, try to start it early just in case you do face a burnout. Because if you start it early and you face a burnout, you have additional time to go through that burnout. But if you try to start this task last minute and you go through a burnout last minute, you're probably not going to succeed. Another big mistake that people have and that people go through is that when they face a burnout, they just feel like, you know what, the whole world is ending around me, and honestly, I'm just a failure. Which is not the case at all, because everyone goes through a burnout. It's not the burnout itself that ruins you, it's how you deal with the burnout after it happens that ruins you and defines you. Because if you just give up straight after a burnout, then you're honestly not going to get far in life. And that goes with anything. It's all your mentality about it. But if you go through a burnout and you're like, you know what, maybe I deserve this break, I'm going to take this break, and then I'm going to come back and kick some. That's the mentality that'll get you far in life. There's also a lot of easy ways to deal with burning out. You guys can do journaling, you guys can take a cold shower, you guys can try meditating, maybe going on your phone or playing video games. Honestly, it really doesn't matter as long as you freshen up your mind and you know you're gonna get right back to whatever you had to do after you're done dealing with the burnout. Obviously, everyone's way of dealing with the burnout is gonna be different, so just find out what works for you. Now, if you want to try and prevent burnouts happening in the first place, honestly, all you really have to do is listen to your body and listen to your mind. And I know that sounds super cliche, but it's honestly the truth. Because when your body is about to give out and it's about to burn out, it will tell you. You'll honestly just feel it, and you'll honestly just think to yourself like, okay, let me just take one step back so that I can take another 10 steps forward after. Instead of just pushing my way through taking 3 steps forward and instead taking another 20 steps back. So yeah, people, that's pretty much all you need to know about a burnout. But just make sure, if you take anything away from this video, I want you guys to know that it's not about the burnout itself, it's about your mentality and how you deal with the burnout. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, drop a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace!